Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Sammy Thunder here. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I'm right outside the county center, back to the original location. Today is Friday, where the East Coast National is happening, and hopefully be able to submit some cards. Looks like SGC will be here for today, for the entire weekend, that is, and they're doing a special for $15 submissions. So I'm going to definitely do, that'll be the first thing that I do is get some cards submitted for SGC and just kind of record for y'all, give y'all some footage of the tables, and should be a great show. First time back since probably before COVID. So really, really excited to be back here, and I'll see you shortly.
You guys are gonna go back.
Thank you. Going.
Just is what it is. Huh? You really are. No, it isn't.
I do discount 10 or 15%. And if you do want to look at them, I can take them out in another Glarus bag.
Thank you.
Hi.
Do you have the 1962 Canadian Post baseball cards? You don't even know what I'm talking
We
about.
did
do you?
until I put them all in there, and I got in trouble for it. Hey Stan, have you replenished your Canadian Post?
All right, so you don't have
Sorry.
it? They go.
I just want you to know that I am not crazy person. I'm not nuts.
I want to see the stuff, the 71 3Ds, that's right.
Oh, the Kellogg?
Yeah. I didn't want to make you move it.
Oh, that's easy.
But you had to have a license because Connecticut, every electrician has to be licensed.
Really?
Yeah, in the city you work under your contractor's
Right.
license, under his umbrella.
I never understood that. I always, you thought union electricians would be licensed, but they're not.
Right. Well, when I was doing work on the side, I would have to tell people if they wanted me to do service work, I would have to say I could do everything up.
What's up, Chuck?
Also, ladies and gentlemen, we have a side room.
I have one. Oh, 68. I have his 67.
Whatever.
67. Yeah. It's a high number.
Get a really good national.
Good. Now it's your turn to have a good
I had a decent national, but then I spent the money I didn't have the day I came back. So it was 58 mantle that I perfectly centered on like. Good luck. Now I gotta sell my other one.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
I'm like, yeah, I kind of.
Okay, that's gonna help out. Hey!
What's up, bro?
What's going on?
Not bad, man. How you doing?
Take a look at my improvements.
I will.
It's scary stuff.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, I need to zoom in.
Oh, so how's the channel going?
It's very good, yeah. Just cruising along.
That's good.
So I'll do a show today, and then I'm setting up on Sunday.
Excellent.
Not here, in Garfield.
Oh.
Half these things, so we do cash and trade, so we said that's 400, assuming that checks out, and it's fine.
I'm gonna say you got a nice car. We always look at divest
So that's what I'm trying to find as well. Yeah, Harry's cool, man. He's good people.
The only thing is you stop and look. Because the way I
I've seen a lot of people that are set up or go to that Queen show. Just like recognizing people. I bet you Andrew.
Oh, I'm sure he will. He lives in Westchester.
Did you pay her?
That wasn't for free.
How you doing, man?
Going good.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you again for coming to the East Coast National. Please remember there's more tape.
Yeah. Someone.
Let me try this once again. Hello, everybody. Thank you very much for coming to today's show. There's more tables downstairs and more tables in the side rooms, too.
Oh my God. Forget what is the saying?
Well, it's not even that
Logic, practicality, in general, and
Nice.
But I think
Always do.
it was a good ride.
I can't tell you about because I can only see half of every car. Or maybe like 3/4.
No, I know.
Like, there was a wave of
Oh my God, every week, 8,000, 8,000.
That was the I wanted to get like 12 more trophies. If anyone's interested in the left quarter of a certain car, I'm sure they'll find it. You should at least go left instead of right and see what grade it is. How many people ask you that question? Or I could guess by the price tag.
Would you be open to doing a private sale if I was interested in 4250 cars? You have great stuff. I have a nice budget. At least let me know. Thanks. I'm out to dinner right now.
You were the one in the film. Yeah. Now I remember. Now it's coming
I'm
back.
out to dinner right now. Text me after 9.
That was me. That was my response.
Big stuff.
Very good, man. I'm just doing a showcase.
Plenty more vendors with much.
That one's 1,200, but you never see them centered.
I'm interested in that car.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, man. Good enough.
Yeah, the whole, You imagine that though? It has to be, right?
I would think so.
The motor show, you gotta be that. Oh, we'll cover meetups. Somebody down here? Actually, these are his cases, so.
It's a stretch.
You're a lawyer, tell me.
It's a stretch.
Can I talk my way out of it? You gotta remember, I was a union delegate for a long time. So I learned to,
Stretch.
yeah.
Advice on how to write his medical reports. And I was telling him he has to put some stuff in it, and I go, it's not gonna fly. And he goes, yeah, but maybe the judge when they need it. I'm like, very
Can I sue George for yelling at me? Yes. It hurt my feelings. I couldn't hurt your feelings with a harpoon. My feeling, I only got one. Counting it.
Who's buying it? Do I know?
No. It's not, this is so much work.
One more.
You know what? Merry Christmas.
Hey, thank you.
It was right around.
Really? Wasn't me, because I didn't have a 54. That's an expensive car now.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. How can you step on Jackie?
Hey, somebody must have dropped it.
Yeah.
nothing actually here. He was 48.
And he wasn't the most handsome man either.
All 80s. I like it. I like the 80s. Baseball, basketball.
Common stars, underwear,
Oh
well.
no, good stuff. Yeah, they are kind of similar.
Yeah, half the off everything here and here is 40% off the lowest price.
Awesome.
What do you edit it later?
Yeah. I just I pick out certain parts of it.
Highlights.
Yeah.
There's a lot of photographs between like 50, and there's only two. Yeah, there's only two like kind of the top. So this goes up. This is $15. This is $40, and this one's $3.
Not quite as good as the best.
I mean, this is a rare. This is a rare one. I mean, you get them in the pop century.
All set, Bob? Realistically, the only thing that's just maybe somewhere 50%. 39.
I would actually buy this.
Hi.
Hey, what the?
Give me 1 second.
If I can help any of you guys find anything?
Yeah, I'm actually looking for a Nolan Ryan rookie.
A rookie, I do not have one in stock right now. I got just about every other year, but not that one.
Okay, all right, I'll come back later.
All right.
Hey, welcome back everybody. I hope you enjoyed the footage. The East Coast National was really all out, did a great job on everything in terms of vendors, SGC being there. It was a very smooth process. I submitted some stuff with them. The downstairs was great and the side rooms were phenomenal. I visited a number of dealers, which I'll go into, and I purchased a lot of cards from familiar faces. So what I'll do now is I'll showcase the cards and let me know in the comments which ones you liked and why, and go from there. So the first two cards were from a guy named George. He has his. I showed it in the footage. His setup is like in a very old school environment. A table with cards that are stacked like mountains of cards, and then he had his display cases showcasing his like better condition stuff, but like everything on the table was practically 50% off. So it was like, it's a vintage paradise for those that are building sets and don't mind lower grade stuff, but even higher grade stuff he was selling at like a 50% marked price off. So I had to jump on the opportunity to find some great stuff there, and I did. And being a big Seaver guy, I have these cards already, but it would be great to find other Seaver collectors who would appreciate them. And that is the second year, 1968 Tom Seaver. This one was in very, very nice condition, or is in very nice condition. And I mean, these cards are known for being really off center, so I don't think there's any surprise that this was not as centered nicely as some others. But this one, got this one, is a very nice sharp one, and also the 1969 Seaver. Picked that up from George as well. This one is also known for being off center, but this one is actually really nicely centered for a change. So, in the back, just to kind of showcase that too. So, I asked if he would do $100 on both, and he agreed without any issue there. So, I think I can make a small little tidy profit on them if I sell them at future shows. Probably sell the 68 Seaver, I would say probably close to $100. You know, they tend to fluctuate a lot, but better condition cards go for higher prices. And this 69 Seaver I can probably sell for maybe 40, maybe 45. So probably make a small little profit on there, which would be nice. So we'll see how that goes. We're going to revisit back to George shortly, but the next one that I purchased was from Harry. I've purchased from him a number of times, done some trades with him, and he has a great setup. I always love buying from him, and we always have a nice chat whenever we see each other. So I saw this lurking around on his table, a very popular, I think it's considered a high number. It is the Roberto Clemente from the Topps 1971 set. And this one happened to be really, pretty good condition for the year, given the year is, the 71 kind of exposes condition issues more so than other years. And so this one he had it marked at, I think, 110 or somewhere along, maybe 100. And he said he would do it for $90. I jumped on it because I figured that's, you don't find this card going for that price, so I decided to jump on it, and I took it for $90. Really happy with that purchase because, again, these cards, you see them going for like $150, $200 at other tables, so to find this one for $90, I mean, that's no-brainer in my mind. The next two cards are from this one I found just at a dealer that was selling mostly modern, and I find that a lot of the modern dealers who have vintage don't put a lot of weight into those cards. So you can really find good deals that way sometimes, where a modern dealer will kind of put a lot more focus and emphasis on the modern stuff, and the vintage stuff will kind of just go by the wayside a little bit. Not to say that they're completely ignoring it and are completely naive to vintage, but I can understand that they're more open to making deals on vintage cards just because of the fact that it's not their biggest priority. And so that's what happened here. There's a dealer who had the 1968 Hank Aaron card, and really nice condition. I mean, off center, but I can excuse that for really good condition. Here's the back of it as well. And he also had the Pete Rose. Again, not centered, but good condition. Here's the back. And he had both of them marked at $50. And so I thought the condition that they're in, they're very, very sharp. I asked if he would do $75, which he agreed, and got these two cards for $75. The next one, this is my PC item of the day. I finally found it. It took a while. But I finally found it in great looking condition, and this one I paid $300 for it. It is a kind of a, I don't know what people, if they consider this offbeat, but I mean, it's a Topps card, and it's been one that I've been kind of like keeping my eye on for a while. It's the 1964 stand-up Willie Mays card. I've been wanting this one for quite a while. I think I was inspired by some of the folks at the National who got one for like Clemente, and I think Theo got the Clemente, and I think Matt got the Hank Aaron, and so I really wanted this one, and finally found it at Stan's Vintage. Got it for $300, and it looks great. Going back to George, these are collection items too because I'm building the set. And George again had the 50% off, and it was just really, really great opportunity to add to my top 69 basketball set. I know there's not too many basketball collectors out there, but I at least know that Jake from Legends Never Die will appreciate this. And first card I'll show you out of the group, because this one was the best, the best card, was the Dave DeBusschere, his first year card. And it is a beauty. Like really, George had this marked at 25, so half that was like $12.50, and you can't find this card for $12.50 generally speaking in this condition. So this was a nice, nice find in George's table. That's the back of it. And of course, I'm a sucker for the rulers. Y'all know this. I'm a huge, huge sucker for them. And I found one lurking in on George's table. It was also marked at 25, which half would be $12.50. It's unheard of to find the rulers for that cheap. And I added the Billy Cunningham. Earl Monroe and the Willis Reed have had, but the Billy Cunningham I added. It's not badly shaped. I think it might have been stained on the back. You could probably see it stained here and everything, but I don't care. I mean, as long as the front has good color to it, I will live with the stain. And for $12.50, I'll do that all day. Because it's so tough to find the rulers independently, which is the way I've been doing it. But lo and behold, got lucky. I found a Billy Cunningham. I needed it for my set. He is a Hall of Famer. I collect Hall of Famers for the rulers, so that was my focus, and that was cool. And I made a big dent on my basketball binder. I'm not going to go through and show them. There's mostly commons, but if you want to see them, let me know, and I'll show them in my next video. And speaking of which, if you haven't checked it out yet, I showcased my entire collection in my last video, so y'all can check that out. I also did an interview with Jake from Legends Never Die. Check that out too. I'll leave independent links for you to check out in this video. But thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a blast at the East Coast National. It's one of the best shows to go to. And I hope to get to the Philly show in September. That's hopefully on the radar, but we'll see. So for now, take care, and I'll see you soon.